Yeah, everyone, Niko here. I got a question for you. You heard the saying that it's what's on the inside that counts, right? You know, when people mean well, and we've all said that. We probably even believe it at one point, that, you know, it's what our intentions are that really matters. You know, when you get somebody a card, or you forget to bring a gift at a party or whatever, but you know, you have a card or whatever, and you know, it's the thought that counts. We've all heard that before. But I would beg to differ with you on that. I would go as far as to say that it's what's on the outside that counts, not the inside. Sometimes, more often than not, what's on the outside, meaning what you actually do, counts much more than what you meant to do or what your intentions were. You know, a lot of people have great intentions. How many times have you heard somebody who said, "Oh, I saw this poor little old man on the side of the road, or a poor little old lady, you know, stuck on the side of the road. I really wanted to get out and help them, but I was late for work. I was late for this." You know, your intentions are good. You thought about it. You feel good. You feel good in the thought that you really would have helped that person, but you didn't for some reason. So what's on the inside doesn't really count. What's on the inside doesn't really matter if you didn't really do anything about it. You know, the grandest things are in some ways the easiest to do because there's so little competition. No one's doing it really. So we take for granted how good we have it in our lives sometimes, and we don't realize, you know, what other people are going through. You know, when someone runs out of gas, for instance, we kind of roll our eyes, even though it's happened to all of us at one point in our life or another. But we roll our eyes because, you know, that shouldn't happen. They should know better. They should have stopped and got gas prior to that happening. Or, you know, someone's broke down on the side of the road because they have an old beat up piece of junk car, or something broke, or, you know, whatever. You know, we blame them. It's their fault for driving that old junker. But, you know, we could help. You know, we could stop and help. We could do more. We could always do more. And, you know, it doesn't matter what's on the inside, meaning your intentions. It's when you act on them, on your intentions, that makes them have meaning, really. You know, so it truly is what's on the outside that counts. It's not what you say that matters. It's what you do that makes all the difference in the world. You know, people judge you by your actions, not your intentions. I mean, you may have a heart of gold, but so does a hard-boiled egg. You know, if you're not doing anything with your heart of gold other than tell people what you could have, should have, and would have done, then you're really not the person you think you are. In your mind, in your heart, you think that you're this well-meaning, well-doing person. But if you're not actually ever doing those things that you think you would do under those circumstances, then, you know, it's all talk and no action, as the other saying goes. So my challenge for you to do is to do unto others as you were the others. Do unto others as if you were the others, and you will see rewards that far outweigh any negatives that could possibly come from being of service to others. So that's my message today. I want to inspire people to actually do the things that they think in their heart they would do if given the opportunity. You know, when you're sitting in a restaurant and you see someone struggling to open the door, get up, go help them. You know, when you see a bum on the outside of the grocery store sitting there who looks like he hasn't showered or ate or anything in weeks, and you just see people coming and going with their food and their groceries, buy an extra bunch of bananas, buy a bag of chips, a couple bottles of water, hand them to them on the way out. You'll be amazed at how much better you will feel from doing those things. Instead of doing them just to help others, if you really are selfish, do them to help yourself, because by doing those things, you will benefit just as much. It's an amazing thing that happens when you realize that it's what's on the outside that counts. It's what you do outwardly that matters, not what's necessarily on the inside. So that's my message for today. If you like this message, if you think someone needs to hear it, feel free to share it, like it, comment, tell me what you think. And if you haven't already, subscribe or like this page, and you'll get more of these kinds of videos in your newsfeed. All right, guys, have a great day, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.